Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very chilly Chinchilla Bowling Club this morning for the 2023 Men's Falls Carnival. And what a beautiful day we got here and a colossal day of bowls in front of us. And in co-commentary with me this morning is my good friend, Mr. Bruce Kirk. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Brian. It's good to be here.
Oh, mate, what a wonderful little destination.
Yeah, Chinchilla.
Chinchilla, yes. And, of course, this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors.
Yeah, we'd like to thank Carlton United Breweries, Origin Energy, Western Downs Regional Council. We have Containers for Change, Jackson Parts Industrial Supplies, Outreach, Western Downs Outreach Project. I'll talk about them a little bit later, what they do. We've got McGrob Holdings, their plant hire, and White Gums Motor Inn, where we're staying. All here at Chinchilla Bowls Club. Beautiful little club.
Oh, absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
What a wonderful, what wonderful improvements they've done to the club. They've done a superb job.
Fantastic.
And, shows that they've got a very good membership, mate, and very well supported last night by the local community.
Oh, were they? What?
Great to see so many people here, and big thank you to one of the sponsors too, which was Carlton United for looking after us last night.
Yes, we thank you very much.
We thank you very much.
I was just looking up there a minute ago. I asked Robbie what Western Downs Outreach do, and they're based mainly, they're a charitable organisation looking after homelessness, poverty. 2018, 5 years ago, they opened their food hamper support and looks after most of the Western Downs and into the Maranoa. So great little charity there.
Yeah, wonderful organisations by the sounds of that, Bruce.
Yeah, it's prevalent the way the economy is at the moment. So every little bit of help they can give, fantastic.
Tell you what, though, to all our viewers out there too, if they're going through Chinchilla, I really highly recommend that you pull into the Bowls Club here, because the food last night was absolutely incredible.
Oh, you're no more than, there's the road up there, so that's 200 metres.
200 metres off the main road.
Yeah.
Like no more than 200 metres, and the food was, gee whiz, I tell you what a wonderful little destination. As I said, they've done a lot of improvements to the club too during the COVID period. So, and this morning's game should be a cracker first up too, with some known players in amongst them, which is great to see. Should be a great weekend of bowls though.
We've got the teams that we've got Malcolm Flynn, Ben Davidson, Alan Davis, and Geoff Lyson. They're Jan Dowie, just up the road there.
Yeah,
Jan Dowie team, and they're very good. And then also, where are the other boys from? Toowoomba. Yes, you've got Jim Williams, Dewayne Gibbs, Luke Day, and Andrew Batterham is the skip. And so it's going to be a great game. Now, Mary Ingram, you're up early.
G'day, Mary.
Up late, I should say.
I think it's about as cold here, Mary, as it is over in your destination at the moment. And a lovely start there. That's well done there by Jim.
That's Jim's, yeah. Jim's got the grey bowls. And
okay, Mal on the mat at the moment, playing his forehand. As I said, now we had a lot of frost this morning here, so you can see how well the green's running now. But I can tell you by this afternoon, this thing should be running absolutely superbly. So we're on the front green, as I call it, as you're coming down the street from the highway, so you can see the green out the back. Two absolutely world-class greens here, Bruce.
Oh, fantastic.
They really are, aren't they? They're watching it run yesterday afternoon too. They had a pairs competition here yesterday, and gee whiz, it was running well there yesterday afternoon when we arrived. And they've had a lot of rain early in the week too. I was talking to a lot of the locals there last night and telling me how much the rain was appreciated.
Yeah, well, as we drove up, came out of Dalby and moving up towards Chinchilla here, we could see the water on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
And so they've had a bit of rain up here, but look, there is I thought there was a cloud in the sky. It's actually the moon. And that's the only thing showing is the moon out there and a perfect blue sky.
Someone should tell it the sun's up, mate. It could knock off now.
I wish they'd tell us that the sun was up.
Mate, they can go and knock off now, the moon, mate. Go around the other side. No wonder James and Mary are on board. Must be dark over there, because we've still got the moon here, fellas.
James, how are you, my boy?
James Johnson, how are you, mate? You can see that with the heavy dew this morning, it's just holding a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, these things are going to fire. We've got Dewayne on the mat at the moment. Dewayne Gibbs. A nice line on this here, just coming down. If he can move the kid, he doesn't want to slice it.
Right.
Oh,
No.
great bowl there by Dewayne. Beautiful bowl there.
And James, congratulations to Dunbuck. You're into the final, I see, on your Facebook.
Yes.
Congratulations. You're up against Renton. And all the best with that.
Hey, lovely words there, Tracy. And g'day, John. How you going, mate? You, how'd you go with that job interview? I haven't seen. Did you get that job that you went for, John? Tell you what, not a bad bowl here from Lucky Day. He's not going to be too far away. A little trail here, just like that. That's a beautiful bowl. Just tucks it off the line too. Makes it a little bit harder to visualise, doesn't it? That kitty just being off the line.
It brings it back to Dwayne's bowl and also Jimmy Williams's bowl. There.
Yeah.
Just brought it back away from that green bowl of Mel Flynn.
So Alan Davis on the mat at the moment, just going to pull across the head there slightly, but he had a perfect line on that for what he's after. Looking at about another 4 foot of weight.
Lukey would like to just get between that green bowl and his last bowl, but it's going to a nice home. Doesn't want to knock it down anywhere.
No. Well, I reckon they'd be holding 4 shots. And, of course, Geoff Lyson, the skipper for the Jindawi team. He's the greenkeeper at Jindawi.
That's right, yes. Yep.
Had a good...
Bit of a character.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Tell you what a bowl here. That is a great bowl. Oh,
just
how unlucky.
Cracked it the wrong way.
Just sliced it the wrong way. Gee whiz.
Julie Jones, hope you had a quiet night. Yes, we did.
Always, Jules. You know that.
Bit of cricket there, where we're absolutely annihilating the Poms. I say that with great joy. And then watched a bit of rugby league and watched Canberra win. Canberra nearly lose.
Nearly lose. Yes, they nearly blew it, didn't they?
Oh, gee whiz.
So Andrew on the mat at the moment. No, all good, John. I'm glad that you're going well too, buddy, and look forward to catching up, mate. Hoping around the traps, mate. And all good, my friend. And Ann Seymour. G'day, Ann. Tell you what, just needed a little bit more run on that.
More run.
Good line, though.
So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 there for Andrew's team.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a... No, I thought that was coming the right hand.
Little inside edge.
This way.
One shot.
That's the way to do it.
Now, I didn't see it that way, but they only write down how many you get. They don't write down how you get them.
Yep. Otherwise, it'll be a big card.
Yep. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of luck there, but he had good weight, didn't he?
Yeah, good call there from Luke. Yeah, just... he's kept it narrow and he wants to come up through there. Is he going to get the call that Luke asked for? Geez, that was close.
That's a great
Good
bowl.
effort.
Great bowl there by Andrew. Not far away at all, really. So, very good start. So,
yeah, one to Andrew.
Geez. Geoff wasn't game to play another bomb. He's a character, and he really is, Jeffrey. So Jindawi just up the road for the people who don't know this region. So tell you what though, it's a wonderful little town, Chinchilla, Bruce. And the thing that amazes me the most, it's the only place we've been where you haven't opened up a branch.
Yeah.
This is the one place in Queensland that Bruce has not worked in. How good's that?
Drove through it a couple of times when I lived in Toowoomba.
Did you, mate? Yeah.
I had friends who had they were share farming. A girl I used to work with, her and her husband, had a share farm up the road up here, probably another 60k, a place called Jalaka.
Yep.
And
lovely little town, mate.
Yeah. Well, there's not much at Jalaka, I tell you.
In there?
Chinchillas. Every second year in February, they have the Melon Festival here.
Yes.
And it is big time. They they have melon eating. They have melon slides where you slide down this. It's one of those big plastic on a hill.
Yes.
And you slide up
down.
it, but they don't put oil on it. They put watermelon.
Watermelons on them, mate.
Oh God.
And seeds.
Yeah. But my little sister-in-law, her and her husband and friends, they won't miss it. They always come out here in their van.
I'll be buggered, Yes, good morning, Troy. How are you? Yes, I'm missing We're Not Closer where you could bring us a nice cup of coffee, mate. G'day, Stephen. Very good, mate. And, of course, Mick, watching from C Block. So hope you get out today and get to rake some leads up around Tarrant Point, mate, you and Bruno. Sure it'll be nice and nippy in Long Bay this morning, Mick. Stream is frozen. Good on you, Rob. Okay, it's a bit wide with this one, Dewayne. Hang on.
Yeah, that's...
no, this is Dewayne here.
That was Ben, I think.
Yeah, Ben Davidson.
Dewayne's the blue and teal.
Yes, teal bowl.
Dark blue and teal bowl, yeah.
And there, Jim's bowl's in front.
Lovely bowl. Take it for a bit of a dawdle.
Yeah, good bowl there. Yeah, bit cool here, mate. It was... mate, there was snow white here this morning. I can guarantee you that, Mick. It was a bit nippy, mate. But anyway, that's why the good people invented rum, mate. Just going to be a little bit quick with this one. Just going to miss the kitty.
Oh, no. Geez, he turned in on it really quick.
Geez, that turned quickly.
Yeah, he's just pushed it over there to Dewayne's bowl.
But there's got a little catchment there, mate. They've got three bowls. Yeah. They've got 3 bowls back here now, so which they can actually play to, isn't it?
Oh, you want to be under? No.
Yeah, just a little bit short, mate. A bit short of a gallop. So it's it's a beautiful destination out here at Chinchilla. It's going to be a beautiful day. They're forecasting around about 20, 21 degrees, so absolutely beautiful.
It's not often we sit here and say, well, here we are at Chinchilla or here we are at a bowls club and the moon's still up.
Yeah, the moon's still up. Yeah. Must be pretty black over the northern hemisphere, mate, because we've still got the moon.
We've got the sun and the moon.
Yeah, we've got a bit of everything.
That'd be a good couple of lines for a song there.
Yes. Okay, Lukey Day on the mat at the moment. Got to match these back 3 bowls. G'day, Chris Murray and Bucko. G'day, Bucko. Okay, Luke, has he got the run? I think he's just going to pull up a tad short, yes. Not a bad line in there. Blind Freddie, watching from New Zealand. How you going, mate? Hope you're well. Okay, Alan Davis on the mat at the moment from the Jindawi Bowls Club. This is about 50 k's up the road, I reckon, Jindawi from here.
Yeah, James. Robbie's not howling at the moon. We've stopped him from doing that.
Yes, we have,
early this morning.
Mate, we had to.
Yep. And
it's embarrassing.
Morning. It's cold Pretoria. What's the temperature over there? Because it was, I couldn't believe it. I looked on Google this morning. I said temperature in Chinchilla. It said 2, feels like -1.
Yes.
So if it feels like -1, why didn't they put -1?
Yeah.
It was cold, yeah. And I rang my wife and she said to me, don't tell me you're wearing shorts. I said, yeah. As long as the top part's covered, I'm fine.
Wow. I didn't realise you had to bring long pants, more big person's pants out to a place like this. When we left the Gold Coast, it was beautiful. Nice 24 degrees yesterday.
No, they're still hanging up ready for tomorrow.
Yes.
For church, yeah.
Kevin Crossland. Good day, Kevy.
Hey, Kevy.
How are you, bud? Tell you what, not a bad bowl here from Geoff. He's not going to be too far away. Oh, gee whiz, just a tad short. What a great try, though. Hey, good day, Mark Winter. How are you, bud? Hope to catch up with you, Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, Kevy. Yeah. I gave Lorraine a quick call the other about a week or so, maybe a bit longer than that. Had a great chat with her, mate. Yeah, had a good chat. So it's good to catch up with her. And we've got to go down the club and meet up and have a cup of coffee and a bite to eat too.
Pauline Rose said it's nice to stay in very chilly in Harvey Bay, mate. And Belinda says she's got 3 blankets on, mate. Hey, good on you, Belinda. Okay.
Oh, there's a gap there. Has he got that gap? Because if he has, he's got the jack.
Oh, how unlucky is that?
Yeah, just rocked it over to Dewayne's bowl.
Jeez, he played that well, didn't he? He really did play that well. A bit unfortunate there.
But did he take it away? No, that's the black bowl there of Geoff's, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, mate, yeah, he's only got the one there.
Yep.
But, gee whiz, mate, I reckon, I know they're out of ammo, but I reckon, like Geoff, if he got that, he had 4 shots. Now, look at this for a bowl. He's not going to be too far away. He's going to be...
This will be second if it runs. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's see what they say.
One shot. Okay, probably just didn't quite make it. And there's the moon up there. Robbie just proving it that the room. So for all you people in the Northern Hemisphere, we kept it here today. You ain't getting it.
Who got that? Geoff Lyson's team, was it?
No, Andrew.
No, Andrew. Oh, okay, yep.
Andrew, 1-1 after 2. They could have stayed inside because they got the heaters on inside.
It must be getting hot out there. The bloke out there just took his jumper off.
Do you want to go and steal it? Tell him we'll give him $20 for it.
Oh, it's a heat wave over there, Belinda. 8 degrees over there.
Degrees?
Stone the crows.
My godfather.
I don't know what we are here at the moment.
I'll tell you right now, mate. It is
10.
According
10.7.
I'll tell you right now. It says here in Chinchilla, it's 8.9. And it feels like 6.6. I love the way it says feels like.
So we'll split the difference.
Yeah. So Jim, good starter there from Jim. Could be a bit narrow with this one though.
Oh, got to be around. No, he's just going to pump it up. That's all. It's
just had to be around that one. Jim Williams. So Mel Flynn on the mat at the moment. Only the one down. Okay, he's taken plenty of grass. I just don't think he's going to get the run back in there. Not quite.
Nope.
So Andrew calling Dewayne on these forehand. Yeah, good shot of the competitors. So we've got 2 greens here. Got good array of people from southeast Queensland.
Certainly have.
Which is great to see.
I saw, we got the Chinchilla boys. Where did I see the other boys from Ashgrove, was it? Or no? Out the back out there. From
Red
Brisbane.
Hill.
Oh, Ferny Grove.
Ferny Grove, Red Hill.
Yep.
From all over, mate.
Belinda, there's 3 games today and 2 tomorrow.
On you, Colin, the old bloke next door. Good on you, mate. Hey, g'day, Joe, and have a very happy birthday, my dear. Bit nippy out this neck of the woods, Joe. Tell you what, Dwayne's got this pretty well, just pulling up. He had a beautiful line on that one, just over-corrected slightly. But that bowl there in the back's in a pretty handy home. Robin Tan, watching from Norfolk in Tassie, Bruce.
Ah, right.
Just pulling across the head there. Looking at a little bit more weight. So we had, once the frost dries, it really is turns into a very, very heavy dew, as the viewers are probably fully aware. And being a 9 o'clock start, it takes a little while for it to dry out. But the conditions of play today, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's no respot, so it is replay, or 16 ends. So that's why the time clock's up in Robbie set up there in front of the Well, just in front of Geoff there, as you can see the clock up there. It's Alan Davies. Tell you what, he's got a good line on this. If he's going to drop under this one, he's got a good weighted bowl here, Bruce. And that is the beauty of Dewayne being a little bit long with his first bowl there, mate, because they've still got the one shot.
So on the mat on the rink 8, that must be the gentleman. Hi, boys. The old fellow on the rink next door in the North Toowoomba coat is a character named Scotty. Tell him Cole's watching for the wrong bias. Well,
will do, mate.
We'll let him know.
Yeah. Yeah, would have been too, Joe. Look forward to catch up with you, Joe. Hey, Michael Flanagan from Cannon Hill. How are you, mate? Raymond. Bit chilly in Chinchilla. You got that right, Ray. Raymond, you got that right completely. It's a bit chilly, mate. We're set up here on the balcony, just up to the left-hand side there. I tell you what, this here again is very well pointed. This is a great bowl.
Ah, lovely.
And it falls over. It's trying hard to.
Yeah, I think it's coming. Yeah, that'll be in for shot. And
yeah, definitely shot by the looks of it there, Bruce.
There we go. Yeah, and the other one is that Dewayne Gibbs's bowl. Yep.
Yeah, which had shot till just then. It's a bit fresh here this morning, Raymond, that's for sure, mate. But it's going to be a beautiful day, though, my friend. Don't mind cool mornings if you get a nice day, and we're guaranteed a very nice day. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely shot by the looks of that, mate. Just a little bit wide with this one, Andrew. Had ideal weight for what he was after, though, didn't he? Just to sit that bowl out of the head would have been just ideal. Really inside that bowl up the front on the right-hand side. He has to be just under that, not around it. Okay, Geoff, I don't think he's got the grass line.
No, ducking under.
Yep. We'll forgive you this time then, Belinda. Seeing it's 1:15 in the morning.
Gee whiz.
Again, I think he had to be just under that.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe could have turned in if he didn't get that little snip.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. But he really had good weight on that once again, though, too, Bruce.
All right, Geoff. Having a good chat to him last night. He's a bit of a character. He's...
Yeah, had a cup of coffee with him this morning too, Geoff. And, yeah, he is a character. Oh, a bit more weight.
Yeah.
So I'd say it'd be one to Geoff.
One to Geoff, yeah, with that...
Well... Yeah, saying there before to our viewers too, the amount of people here last night from the wider community too, Bruce. You can tell this is the one of the hubs of the local establishment by the looks of it, because gee whiz, there was a good crowd here last night for dinner.
Well, there was a young bloke that we sitting
with
two down from us. Yeah, yeah. He ate half a beast when his plate was delivered. That steak, unbelievable.
Yeah. But I must admit, I had the crumb steak, and I'll tell you, it's the nicest crumb steak I think I've ever eaten, mate. It was absolutely incredible. Robbie had lamb shanks. It's the first time I've seen him chewing on the bones. He's trying to get more meat out of it.
And after I got back from my run, I had a lettuce leaf.
Yep.
That's all I needed. Yeah.
That's it. No, I didn't go for a swim this morning. It was a little bit too cool. And unfortunately, the pool was full of ice.
You couldn't get the ice skates on.
The ice skates on. Hey, best of luck then, Michael. Good on you. Hope you have a win, mate. Okay, so we've got Mal on the mat at the moment from the Jindawi Bowls Club. Yeah, two pretty good lead bowls. That one maybe just a tad short.
Yeah, just lost its way.
Yep. Okay, Jim. Looking for a little bit more weight. and a bit more grass. Yeah, well, he's not going to be too far away with this one. Not a bad bowl there from Jim. Just pulling up just a couple of feet short, that's all. But he's locked in a pretty reasonable second shot there by the looks of it. Okay, Ben Davidson on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand. Just got to come around that last bowl of Jim's, but not quite. Oh, he's going to sneak inside it. No. Well, good. Yeah, I'd say that second shot just fell in.
I'll have a look at the program, Isabel. Marie won't be playing because it's a men's tournament. This one, the men's fours carnival. But I'll have a look through and see if I can see.
What a great try.
Albert.
No, I don't think Albert's playing, mate. I haven't seen his name there, unfortunately. Always good to catch up with Albert.
There's a Jacko Gibbs.
And, of course, Dewayne Gibbs.
Yes.
So Ben just a little bit long, but no, just fell in the ditch. That one just dropped. Yeah. Geoff would have been elated if that one had stopped on the edge.
Isabel, I had a look through the program and I can't see an Albert Gibbs there at all. And the only other one I found was a Jacko Gibbs. And so maybe some relation there.
Okay, Alan Davis on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand. If he's going to drop under this bowl here, he's not going to be too far away. That's a great bowl. That's the shot. Okay, Lucky Day playing third. Hasn't quite got the run. Pretty reasonable line for what he's after.
There you go, Isabel. A couple of people have jumped on and said that Albie is playing champion-to-champion pairs in Toowoomba. In Toowoomba today. So there we go.
Yep. Hence the reason why, mate.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah, that's going to make it pretty harder to get into, isn't it? I think they've got to be a little bit more positive through that now. They've got to try and clear a pathway for even Andrew. If he has a bit of a clean out there, I think, Bruce.
Yes, Luke. Is he looking to come under that blue? Yeah. Oh, he's out. He's on the other side of it. Little wick might. Nope.
Not quite. Didn't miss it by much, but a good attempt. He had good weight on that, Luke Day. It just had to be under that blue bowl on the front left-hand side of the screen there. Just left-hand side of the line there, Bruce.
That's
right. Got to be very
yep.
close to it, though, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
But he's got to get, because that looks like that blue bowl there, that's Alan Davis's. And the second shot, by the look of that, that's Mel Flynn's.
Yeah, mate, yeah that's so two-cone.
They've got a couple there.
It should be...
Matter of fact, they may have, that's a maroon and black one, is also Ben Davidson's.
Yeah.
So there could be three there for them at the moment.
Tell you what, Geoff, I don't think he's quite going to have the run, though.
Oh, gee whiz, that was a good line.
What a great line he had there. And that's even made it harder. That's actually made it harder now for...
in bowling parlance?
Yeah.
He stuffed that one up. Yeah, fill that hole. So he's got to... Yeah, he'll have to come under. Andrew having a bit of a go at this. Hold your line, buddy. Don't wick. Oh, or
we got shot out of that,
if you like. Yeah. God, gee whiz.
Yeah.
Well, that shot, he's just cut him out of a couple there.
Well, absolutely. That's a fine result he got from that, but he played it with excellent weight to get that result, though, Bruce, didn't he?
See, maybe Geoff can perhaps I would have come the other hand. That's just my view, because he could have popped that out and stayed there with the green bowl of Mel's. But that was a good bowl. He's going to take it.
Take the one and run, mate. Bit of danger there, Bruce, that's for sure, trying to draw another one. But anyway, ones are sometimes sweet, mate.
Oh, too right. Especially if you're one in front of your opposition.
Yes, that's the one. One of the great players said to me once when I just started learning, he said, Brian, if you get one every end, 9 times out of 10 you win the game.
Yep.
In other words, what he's trying to tell me, sometimes ones are sweet.
Yep. Unless your one's the second shot.
Well, I said there's numerous times, mate, I've only ever gone one down, but sometimes, unfortunately, it's that one, and that one.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing about it, though, Bruce. Just a little bit heavy there with that one, Jim, but anything behind the head won't go astray. So Mal Flynn on the mat at the moment, sticking to his backhand, playing away from the club rooms. You can see us there, just on the left-hand side, in that little area up there. That's where we are.
Yeah, just under the clock.
Just under the clock. That's exactly where we're sitting. In the shade. With the fan on.
Yeah.
And for all those in the Northern Hemisphere, we've still got the moon. We're not giving it to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to teach you today. They won't do that again. Something to do with cricket, they tell me.
Yeah, we're not in a bad spot in the cricket either.
Are we?
Yeah, we're
not in a bad spot because we're over there, aren't we?
Yeah. Geez, I tell you, we're what are we? 4 for 116 the second innings. We're about 120, 130 or something in front.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't let the Poms bat, we got it home and hosed.
That's it.
Keep them away.
I reckon stump them before they get to the crease. That's my sentiments. Don't wait till they get there. Okay. Ben Davidson. Also sticking to his backhand. Could be a little bit wide with this one, Bruce.
Yeah, I think he is.
If it comes round the back, though, it could be very beneficial. Anything in behind the head with that two-tone bowl, that's... It is Dewayne Gibbs. Good line on this one. He comes down to his weight. Don't think he's going to be too far away with this one.
No, starting to turn. Start to stop, buddy. That's the way. Good bowl.
Yeah, very well played. Once again, played some telling bowls already, just in the shortness of the game already. It's been good to see. But isn't it wonderful to see 2 greens full, mate? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, Ben once again, just a bit quick.
Cross.
He had the right weight for what he was after. He was trying to sit that bowl. That's exactly what he was after.
Sit that, pop
sit
it out.
And stay, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just a little bit wide. But Lukey Day, he's really got to just trail that kitty, get it out of sight. Yeah, good bowl there.
That bowl on the left, it's holding probably second. That's Jim Williams' grey bowl, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
It just looks awfully dark there. And
yeah, I'll tell you what, though, has this got the run? It's not going to be too far away. They're just starting to cut now. Just needed a bit more weight. Okay, Luke. Because Luke's normally plays Premier League, and of course he played for North Toowoomba. Does a great job up there with the juniors. Just had to sit that bowl. But I'll tell you what, that just rolled over. It could be second shot, that. Good bowl there from Luke. Yeah, I'd call that a second locking out from there. Let's see, Alan just taking a bit more grasp. He's just put a little bit too much weight on this one here. It's going to come in but just going to sit in behind the head. That's a pretty handy bowl there. Lets you skip play whatever weight he wants now, doesn't it?
That's right. Actually, looking around, there's quite a number of Toowoomba players here.
Yes, yes. Well, Toowoomba's really the closest.
Just down the road.
Just down the road.
Yeah.
Like on a map, it's only like half an inch.
Yeah.
Not far at all.
Just down to Dalby and then into town.
Yeah, well, it'll be a slow trip for us because we always stop. That's our first port of call from the Gold Coast. Dalby, McDonald's,
yes,
black
McDonald's.
coffee and a white coffee.
Yep.
And of course, Robbie has a strawberry thick shake. The only person I know that drinks strawberry.
Joshua Beattie. Good morning, Joshua. What, you run out of capitals, mate. Good morning, Small Brian, Small Bruce and Small Robbie.
Hey, come on, Joshy.
He must have used all his capitals last week. Oh, lovely bowl, this.
Good bowl there by Andrew.
Yeah, well done, Andrew.
Come on, Joshy. Get the capitals out, son. Don't worry about the expense, mate. Come on.
Yep.
Playing bowls today, Joshy? Where you playing at, mate? Besides Pine Rivers. Tell you what, Jeffrey just is not going to come back in time.
Come in.
Oh, gee whiz, he had perfect weight for what he's after trying to play there. Now, Andrew really needs one around, needs one around the back. Doesn't matter how he gets there, he just needs one around the back. Bit unlucky there, Geoff. He had perfect weight on what he was after there.
Just wants another one to stop in there. This will give them a couple. Well, they've got a couple now, but...
This is a bit of danger here for the team because Geoff, a very accomplished player too. I was watching him play yesterday in the pairs. He was playing on this rink. Played very well. This looks to be a better line. No, it's just too much weight.
Start to...
Yeah, he did need that amount of weight. So that should be 3 to the Toowoomba combination there by the looks of that. Oh, hang on. There's 4. Gee whiz. Well, those other bowls. That's a two-tone. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, that's the teal and that's Dewayne's.
Yeah.
And they're going from there up to the green.
It looked different in the shadow there, mate.
Well, the green's Mel's.
Yeah.
And he's going out the other way.
Going out to his bowl.
Yeah.
We'll just ask Andrew. Thanks, mate. Yep, Andrew says 4. So handy pick up there to the Toowoomba combination there. Andrew Batterham. And we're back at Batterham, which is an unusual name, but Rodney Batterham played for Gordon, played for New South Wales on the wing, mate. Rugby union.
Oh, okay.
Game played in heaven, mate. Played by sheer gentlemen like myself.
That's right. Yep.
Really, when you retire from rugby union, all you got to buy, particularly being a front row forward, all you got to buy is somewhere to put your teeth at night when you go to sleep. Besides that, there's no expense, Brucey.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever, mate.
Oh, good luck, Joshy, with playing penance against Bribey.
Good luck, bro. Joshy, has you got some more capitals out there now or not? Come on, mate. Spend some money and get some capitals there, Joshy. It's Mel just running across their head there. So a good starter there by Jim. Absolute beautiful bowl there. Sitting just a couple of inches away from Kitty. That wasn't an earthquake, ladies and gentlemen. That was just Robbie adjusting the camera. Don't be concerned. Oh, what another great bowl by Jim. That's two great bowls there, Bruce. That's pretty good leading, mate.
Good leading.
That's good leading, that. I tell you what, this is not a bad reply. Just going to sneak around the back, but that's a very good home there by Mal. Very good home. Gives his team something to play to. Okay, Dewayne, I think you had to be a little bit wider with this one, Bruce.
Oh, took it off there.
Yeah, took it
Won't
off.
be happy with that one, Dewayne.
No, he's not. You see there? Okay, Ben. Tell you what, he's played this very well. Just going to pull up a tad short, but he's locked in a pretty good third shot there. So Dewayne just got to come around that front one. Morning, Sandra. How are you this morning? Oh, he's just going to miss this.
Oh, don't pump it.
Well, he's probably his third shot anyway.
Yeah, well, he's got it in there. Yeah,
Got it in there.
The Jim, they were two good bowls of Jim.
Oh, aren't they? What, mate? Yeah, very good attempt there by Ben.
Yeah, that may have cut that
Yeah.
that bowl of Dewayne's out. May have just rolled in enough.
Hey, good on you, Sandra. Have a great day. We've got a great day of bowls lined up here today. We've got 3 great games today. So, Lukey Day, just a little bit underdone grass-wise, I feel. So he found the gap. Well, that's gone to a pretty good home then, believe it or not. That's a pretty good result he got out of that.
Well, it's the best at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. There was a green one
best.
behind it.
Yeah.
That green one of Malcolm further back there.
This is going to get a result. No, not quite. Well, it has. It's taken one out.
Yeah, well, that coming across has certainly got inside that
Yes.
blue and teal bowl there of Dewayne's, but I think they already had that. Oh, and it's...
Just caught that on the wrong side, mate. Now, I must borrow a pen, Bruce. I've just got to make myself a note. Next time, come to Chinchilla, please bring long pants. I'm glad you got enough ink in your pen, mate. He's going to repay the favour. Oh, nearly got the edge of that. So, tell you what, though, all joking aside, it is a pretty good head, isn't it? You know, and there's a couple of loose bowls there, but gee whiz, they're pretty handy.
Yeah, there's a couple at the back there, but, you know, they're there for a reason.
Yes.
Because someone put them there.
That's the one, mate. Good morning, Ray Thorne. Have you on board, mate? Said it could be a great day of bowls if it's cold where you are, and stay in bed and flick it on. Okay, Andrew.
Ask Billy for a knee rug.
Mate, Billy's got everything, mate. I'm telling you that, mate.
Oh.
What a great bowl. That is a fantastic bowl there from Andrew, just to sit that bowl out of the head. Maybe, could be third shot even, you know. Looking, I don't know. It's pretty hard to tell from here. Yeah, love that. Ask Billy for a knee. It's all good. It's very similar to Tamarine Mountain conditions where I lived for 30 years, so it's no different. Jeffrey, a little bit lucky that he just didn't remove that bowl, because that's hard to say, mate. Andrew's bowl's pretty close there at the back, his last bowl, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go. So, yeah.
Pretty hard to tell. So you just see Lucky just calling Andrew to play across the head onto that two-tone bowl there, which you can see more maroon than anything.
Start to turn, which it is. He's got to be inside that. He'll definitely have the...
Well, what a great bowl.
Pushed it out, but I'd say that may be third.
I think it could be too, just looking at it. So, and one thing too, Geoff's got to be very, very careful here, because if he actually cracks an egg on this bowl, which is shot, he could actually go 4 down.
Yep. Oh, he's
just a bit
well
wide.
past.
Had good weight for what he was after there, Geoff.
Going to have a bit of a gecko at that.
Yep.
And they're going to keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret. We'll ask Lukey.
Yeah, I'd say it was... I don't think that one was in. Yep.
Just two. Okay, that back bowl wasn't in then, that's the case. So, but it was a very good attempt.
There were two good bowls from Jim Williams to sit there and stay there for the entirety of the end.
The end, mate. They were two colossal lead bowls, mate. Shows you the importance of a lead bowler, you know. Keep telling that to Robbie all the time when I played lead for him. Remember you played lead once, Division 1 pennants for the great Brett Wilkie.
I certainly did. Yes, once.
Once.
Right. And I played, and the guy I played against that day was Scotty De Jong, who was playing for Broadbeach at the time.
For Broady?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd put 1 6 inches close, he'd put 1 3 inches close. I'd put one a foot, he'd put 1 6 inches. Oh, good.
You can be very annoying like that at times, Scotty.
Yeah.
Mate, what a great young bloke he is, though, Scotty. Scotty, the whole family.
Oh, Mustard.
Tommy and Blocker, his lovely wife, Millie. That's Tommy's wife, I should say, Scotty's mum, and Blocker's mum. A wonderful family, mate. True characters of our game, young Scotty. What a year he's had too.
Yeah, he has had a good year.
Back in the Queensland squad for the series against New South Wales, and well deserved too, because he's really worked hard at his game, and he's had a great year. It's better. No, it's just a little joke Bruce and I haven't here.
That's the way to do it, James. Yeah, he plays lead for Dumbuck.
Dumbuck there?
Yeah, and he leaves them 2 feet short so they can get knocked up.
About time you started using my philosophy. It's good to hear all these bowlers are starting to say that Brian Marshall's a clever boy. Can't be knocked up if you're not short, son. Okay, Ben Davidson sticking to his forehand. Just got to be inside this bowl. Going to get a little inside edge to get a result. Oh, not quite.
It was on the wrong side.
Yeah, not quite.
So you got the Dewayne holding shot, and I think that two-tone, that's Jimmy Williams.
That's Jimmy's there, mate, yes.
So 1, 2.
Probably holding 3.
Yeah, could be. Too far to see down that end.
Not too far away once again, too. Look at this for a bowl.
Yeah, sit and stop. Stay in there.
Whoop.
Needs to fall over.
Yep.
I'll just tap the screen. See if it falls over.
Tell you what, he had great weight on this one, didn't he, for what he was after. Just going to sneak across the head. That's a beautiful weighted bowl there from Ben Davidson. On you, James. Okay, Lukey Day on the mat. We've got 2 Luke Days here this weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a great bowl by Luke.
Yeah, well done.
Yep.
Well done. I don't think that's that one on the right, the blue and the teal one there. It needs to fall over to come into play, I think. But it's still 2 shots, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say 2 comfortably there.
Because you've got
Luke's
first bowl there, and the other one holding it was Dewayne's.
Tell you what, a little trail though, which I think is a little bit wide for. I don't know, it's coming into the head. Look at this draw on this green now. It's really starting to dry out. Gee whiz, that's well played, Luke.
Oh, well done.
That's very well played. It really is a fantastic day, Amanda. That's 100% correct. Any day is a great day for bowls, according to us.
Yeah, too right.
Eh? And must thank the motel we stayed at last night too, Bruce. Gee whiz, they're lovely rooms.
Oh, they are. They are. The White Gums Motor Inn.
The White Gums Motor Inn, yep.
On the right-hand side as you're heading out west, as you come into town.
Tell you what a lovely reply here too. He's not going to be too far away.
And
a great bowl. That's a fantastic bowl.
Yeah, still Lukey holding it there.
He's just got the one by the looks of that there. But he played that, he was a few down there, wasn't he? He's at least 2 down, maybe, a little trail on or something for the team, and it's really changed the complex of the head.
Because I'd say Alan Davis's blue bowl, which is the shortest of all the bowls there,
Yes.
will be second. Perhaps.
Yes.
Let's have a look there. I can't tell whether that bowl of the blue and teal of... sorry, no, that's not the blue and teal one. That's the maroon and... This one here, maroon and black and blue. That might be second shot there, actually.
I worked out this morning too, Bruce, at the motel, how you work everything. You got to push something up the light switch.
Yeah, that's the
and
toggle on the light switch. Yeah,
then everything works.
Yeah, you just push it up and away you go. Yep.
The only thing I couldn't work was the body soap and the hair shampoo. Wish they come with a book of instructions.
Yeah. They're simple. All you do is go to your wet pack and get your own cake of soap out.
I did.
Yeah.
I gave up after a while. I said, these things too smart for me. Okay, could be a little bit wide with this one, Geoff. Yeah, just the one down. Okay, Andrew. Probably if he wants anything, he wants to trail probably around about 18 inches to 2 feet.
Yeah, or not from out there.
He get a little inside edge, he just didn't have the weight. If he had the weight, he probably would have been pretty close.
All right, Geoff, what have you got to do here? You've got the maroon and black on the right-hand side of screen. See, if he comes up there and sits that, what I deem to be probably second shot. No, he's too fast.
Yeah, just a little bit quick for what he was after.
Just
there.
the one.
Just the one shot. So handy pick up there once again to Andrew, because for the scoring purposes, Bruce.
For end, yeah.
It is one shot per end, isn't it?
Yeah, 10 points for the win and 1 point per end.
1 point per end. So.
And if they get, say, through 14 ends in the time period,
yep.
The last 2 ends are split half and half. So they'd end up with
okay.
1 each.
So well, it's a pretty fair system, that really, because it rewards the win with the 10 points, as you're saying.
Yep.
And 1 shot per end, which comes into consideration where it actually makes you play attacking bowls at times. You might only be 1 down, but you play an attacking bowl to try and get that 1 shot, mate, don't you? That 1
right.
point. So, okay. Jim Williams just pulling up a bit short with his first bowl, but this one here is looking pretty good from Mal. Not going to be too far away. Just sneaking across the head now, but gee whiz, that's a beautiful first up bowl. Well played.
Sean Peters going down to Boyne Tannum. Say hello to Loza for us.
Hey, Sean.
So it's first to 10. No, James. It's not first to 10. It's 16 ends. And the score, you get 10 points for the win. To win the game, you get 10 points.
Gee whiz, that's a great bowl by Jim. That's a beautiful correction there, Bruce. Yeah, I think it's a good format, James. Bruce and I have talked about it before. You agree, mate? It keeps everybody in the game.
Glasshouse was the same, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, mate.
Was it Glasshouse was the same, or was it Mooloolaba?
Mooloolaba was.
Yeah, they were 20 points to win.
Yeah. Gee, what a lovely reply too. Yeah.
So if you win your 5 matches, there's 50 points, and if let's say you win 9 out of 16 ends, you'd have 19 times 5, 95.
Mm-hmm.
You'd go pretty close to winning the day, I reckon. If you win, well, you got to win 5.
Yeah, you got to win your 5 games, mate. Warren Downey. G'day, Warren. How you going, mate? Unfortunately, I'm not coming up next weekend, Warren. I've got other commitments I have to do, but Bruce, Robbie and Timmy Phillips will be there, mate. But can you do the usual for me, please, Warren? If you don't mind, once again. What a great bowl here. Could get shot out of this.
Through the gap.
Like that.
Oh, just push it over to...
Warren's very good, Bruce, where he often goes down the rum distillery and tells them that Brian said that they're doing a wonderful job. No need to go on strike. If you have any problems, just ring me and I'll try and sort it out for them.
Yep, and if stocks get low, don't worry.
Don't worry. I got most of it. But also, too, mate, they're going to be very happy. Tell you what, a good bowl here from Dewayne once again, too.
Yep.
Gee whiz, that's very good home. Once again, too, is that there's one thing I must say, too, Warren, you can tell the staff there that I won't be going for a swim in the vat next weekend.
Thank goodness.
I knew I was. Yes, no, I've got presidential duties to perform next weekend. I tell you what, not bad away from here. The idea is to crack an egg on this to spit it out to give his teammates a bit of a look at it. But just running through the head there. Oh, it just fell in the sand too. So, look, not too many of them taking their jackets off though, mate.
No, a couple out there, but...
a couple of brave people. Well, that's not a bad bowl by Luke. That's a deliberate bowl. Because the way that kitty is positioned, if it's played with weight, that's basically where it's going to go, isn't it? It'll probably take it off now. I think that last bowl of Dewayne's may hit that, though. Just depend on how they hit it. But we're about to find out.
Alan, no, I don't...
What kept that apart, mate? I don't know what kept that apart. Gee whiz, that was close. That was a great try there from Alan Davis. Right, Licky Day, once again, sticking to his backhand. Wants anything in behind the head. He's just going to pull up Jack Eye. I'll catch you again, though, Warren. Don't worry about that, mate. I'll definitely see you before the year's out, my friend. Always look forward to going there. I'm a bit disappointed I'm not going up there, mate. I love getting up to Burnett Bowls Club, mate. Seeing you and all the crew up there. Particularly my favourite, Amanda. She's a wonderful girl. Crackerjack Bistro. But I'll tell you what, I'll tell you a little secret, Warren. Cook down here at Chinchilla Bowls Club. Oh, I tell you, mate. He's pretty good too. Does a great job. Really was superb feed here last night. Gee whiz, they had a lot of people in last night. Great to see it being the hub of the community.
There's quite a number of people there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were lucky to keep our 3 seats. Just that we wouldn't move, even though it had a reserved sign on it.
Yeah. Oh, no, they put that there after we...
Yeah, we were sitting there anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Not our fault they booked late. Yeah, very good bowl there by Andrew. Very good positional play.
And they did the Calcutta.
Yes.
That was... a couple of the teams went for some good money.
Yes.
And then I think first prize was, would they say it's about $1,400, $1,600?
Yeah, something like that, Chris. It was,
which is about 60% of the pool, yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was 60%,
Yep.
30%, and 10%, mate. So some good prize money there. Oh, I tell you, Andrew's playing with a bit of weight here. He's trying to play that shot for him because any movement on the kitty there would have sprung that back to a handful of bowls for them, mate. But no.
Oh, Geoff didn't like that at all.
No, he turned his back on that one. Not happy with that one.
He's going out to get up in this car that's coming down the road. Yeah, he wasn't happy at all.
Just going to be the one there by the looks of it to the Andrew Batterham led combination.
Where are we? No, that's Andrew Batterham. There we are.
Yep.
On that side of the ledger.
Okay. Jim Williams, once again, sticking to his backhand. Very consistent, isn't he? He's not too far away.
Yeah, he's thereabouts with, foot and a half around.
Yep.
Well, he put 2 crackers in 2 ends ago. Well, yeah, it was coming this way. The previous time they came this way, he put 2 crackers in right next door.
Oh, Mel just running across their head with that one. Not bad weight. Looking probably about another 2.5 feet of weight, but just needs a little bit more grass. Okay, Jim changed his hand here. Went over to the forehand. Just pulling up just a tad short. He's got one good bowl in there. Oh, a little bit wide with this one by the looks of it, Mal. A reasonable type of weight for his what he's trying to do is hit that back bowl. Just a little bit wide. Okay, Dewayne on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand. Beautiful line once again, Bruce.
Yep. Lovely bowl.
Yep.
Yep, well done.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there.
Say hi to Jess Ann. We shall, Faye.
Fazy. How are you, Fazy? Yep. Saw Jess and Ainsley this morning. They arrived.
Yep.
Bit nippy though, Fazy. Yeah, beautiful weighted bowl once again by Dewayne, but just running across the head with that one. Okay, Ben Davidson. Is he going to just drop under this front one? He has. Gee whiz, he's not going to be too far away.
Come around and start to stop.
Well, that's a great bowl. That's a very good bowl. Good second shot locked in there by the looks of that.
Yeah.
Shot from Robbie.
Yep.
Mr. Law, how are you, Lawman? Yeah, Jimmy's leading up pretty well, mate, isn't he, Lawman? He really is, mate. I'll tell you what, Geoff played some great bowls here yesterday afternoon, mate, and I reckon Lucky Day would like to see and get some of the results like that yesterday, because I'm pretty sure he knocked Lucky and his partner out of the money for the pairs, mate. We have a comprehensive win by Geoff in the pairs yesterday. Oh, well, that may make it interesting. I think it's still just the one shot, though, by the looks of that. Tell you what, this one here is he got the run. Not quite. Yeah, just running across the head. A little bit unlucky there because he had pretty good weight on what he was after, but just had to miss that front bowl and just running across the head there. But anyway, it's a shot there that I'm sure Geoff will be looking just to sit that shot bowl. They've probably got second and third shot, Bruce, you reckon?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. That's the blue and teal one. Is Dewayne's.
Yes.
And the other one, the maroon and black, there it is there.
That's Ben's, isn't it?
Ben's, yeah. Yep. Pleasure, Brian. Pleasure to bring it to you.
Okay. Geoff, even a little trail, it'd be best to sit that bowl. I favour them for second and third shot.
Yeah, well, see, that blue and teal one, which is the shot, you've got the one on the left of it, which is the maroon and black of Ben's, plus the other one to the left again.
Yep.
Which I think... Is that Alan Davis's bowl there? Yeah.
Geez, I tell you what, he had beautiful grass line on that, Geoff. Just needed a little bit more weight. Beautiful grass line. So it makes things a little bit interesting there for Andrew with that bowl, because I reckon that would probably be in his draw line. Yeah, he changed his hand. I thought he may have there, Bruce.
Yeah, Luke called him to come this other hand, because if he can trail it back a little bit, he got the maroon there of Lukey days at the back, and not.
He had beautiful weight on that, didn't he? Yes, Sharon, we're having a great day. I can assure you of that. Tell you what, Geoff's not far away with this one. Is you going to sit the bowl? Oh. Very good attempt. Very good attempt there by Geoff. Did not miss that by much.
So it looks like it's just the one to, that was Dewayne's bowl, wasn't it?
Yes, so it's one to the Andrew Batterham lead combination. The Toowoomba team. Oh, it's a pleasure to bring it to you, to all our viewers out there. Thank you for doing it. No, it's a pleasure. We always look forward to showcasing this great game of ours, and particularly coming to a wonderful club like Chinchilla. It really opens my eyes when I turned up and saw really two magnificent running bowling greens and facilities most clubs would absolutely envy. The amount of work done by the committee here through the COVID period. It's an absolute credit to the members, those who did the work, and also to the board for their vision of turning this into a very, very modern facility. So a huge congratulations to the club and the board. But two magnificent greens, I can assure you of that. So Jim sticking to his forehand. Could be a little bit underdone grass line with this one. Once again, very similar to his first bowl. He had better weight on that. Better weight, but just a little bit underdone grass line. Hawley, how are you, buddy? Another month, lawman. That's no good, buddy. Well, mate, we've got plenty to show you, mate. Because from here on Monday, when we leave here Monday, Dewayne, he's turned his back on this. I don't think he likes it, but it's still running. Well, it's more than likely third shot at this stage. So from here, lawman, we're going straight down to Broadbeach to set up for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where we'll be showcasing the emerging players. Or the pathways, I should say, which we're looking forward to. That should be some fantastic bowls played in there. What a great bowl there. Also from Ben. Beautiful bowl there from Ben. And then when we pack up there Thursday, we have a sleep, and then the boys are off to Burnett Bowls Club up in Bundaberg. Tell you what, a great bowl here from Dewayne too. Gee whiz, that's two cracking bowls from the seconds. Oh, not too sure the way that fell, really. So they're off up to there, and then on the way back they're going to stop at Yandina, Marucci. Yandina one day, Marucci the next day, and Coolum.
Yep.
And on those days that I'll be live streaming the New South Wales Queensland Test Series, Alan. So there you go, mate. You got plenty to look at over the next couple of weeks, mate. Should be a couple of weeks, some cracking games. But what a pleasure it is being out here at Chinchilla, though. And it's can't get over magnificent facilities they have here. It's only about 200 metres, if that, off the highway. If you're driving through Chinchilla, like if you're around lunchtime or dinner time, gee whiz, I know where I'd be coming.
Yeah, it's well. There's the highway just up the road.
Just the road. You can see the cars going past where we're sitting on the balcony here. Okay, look, trying to set this bowl out of the head. If he's around that one, which he's not, he just caught that. But he's opened up the path there, though, now. He's opened up a nice little track in there for himself. Made it a little bit harder to get to now with that last bowl there of Allen's, which has really blocked that off there now because he cleared a path for himself. But it's really onto that bowl, really, and he could get the result there, Bruce, isn't it? There's a cannon on there if he hits it properly.
Yep, and it's... Let's see if we can...
Pretty close.
Yeah, he's going to just hit it a bit thick.
And there's the cannon.
Yep.
So he's got one shot.
Yeah.
No, hang on, that's Jim's bowl. So that might even be two there. It's pretty hard to tell. So
yeah, well, that's Jim and Dewayne are holding. It depends on that.
You're going to get. Just caught a little bit of that. Just didn't get enough of that bowl. That's all. Good attempt though. Very good attempt.
Well, that's one there, and I'm just looking at which one's closer there of the... hard to say. There you got that possibly the grey one there of Jimmy Williams. Yeah,
it's pretty close, isn't it?
So it could be two there.
Could be two there, mate. Yes, be pretty close. It's always easier to work out when there's a flat bowl lying down, but there's no flat bowls lying down there, mate. On your Hawley. Bit nippy at your neck of the woods, mate, eh? Okay, Andrew. Got a beautiful line on this one here. Comes down to his weight. Just had to get around that front one. Oh, he's helped it.
Gee whiz, that's got to be...
Still holding one, I think, by the looks of that.
Just didn't knock it up far enough there.
Yeah, not quite.
But geez, it's quite funny. Look at that. It looks, it's out of it, but you look at it live, and it looks like it's rolled in to be inside that blue, the blue and teal bowl of Dewayne.
It does look it from here, doesn't it? But yeah, Geoff knows he's just got to set this shot bowl, which he's going to be very, very close to. Just holding.
Andrew coming up to have a bit of a gecko at this.
Yeah, there's got to be a set of edges at bowls that Geoff are using, I reckon. Just they're very straight. Yeah. So having a bit of a look at the head here. So see, there's still an hour to go. This is the 10th end. So they're really going to get the ends in by the looks of it there, Bruce.
Oh, certainly get them. Time's not going to be an issue. There we go.
Yeah, Ed factors. I thought so. The only reason I know because I've got to set the same. Well, they don't turn them things. Oh, dear. Yeah, a little bit wide with this one, I think, Bruce. Gee whiz, once again, though, look at his weight control. That's not too bad at all for what he was after.
All right, Geoff. Now, you know what? That bowl there of Dewayne's,
yep.
If he could just roll that, probably a full roll,
Yeah.
He'd probably get past that back bowl of Ben Davidson's, and they could end up sitting there for maybe 3. The handy's coming. Yeah, it does look like it. Yep. Here he goes.
Oh,
no,
could be
he
a
pulled
bit
it.
tight, mate. Not over yet. He's done that once before to us. So that's just the one to the Andrew Batterham-led combination. So they've picked up a few wins. Most of them have been ones, though, Bruce.
Yeah.
A couple of multiples chucked in there, so pretty good game, though.
1, 2, 4, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that. My scoring's... It's all up to date.
Yes, it certainly is, mate.
Oh, we can't smile. Not allowed to smile. Too serious.
Great bowl there, a great starter there from Jim once again. Gee whiz, I'll tell you what, he's let up a treat here today, hasn't he?
Start to turn.
Not far away. Played this very well. Got the kitty. Yep.
Yeah, just a
Great
little
bowl.
knock. Well done, Mel. And while we got the start of this end, big shout out to the sponsors, but also to the bar staff, the kitchen staff, the greenkeeper, and all those that have made this started off as a resounding success. And
Yes.
hopefully it continues that, which I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. And,
Yeah, it's pretty good head building here, really, isn't it? It could be 2 shots.
yeah, the 2 grey bowls there,
Yeah.
for two-tone grey of Jimmy Williams. And there's a little mate down the far end down there, the black kelpie.
So he was here this morning.
He was here. He scared the living daylights out of me when I went down to that end camera there where the head is at the moment.
Yep.
And he jumped up, put his paws up on the wire fence, and he wanted a pat.
Yep.
It's the worst thing I could have done because he followed me up and down the green to the front gate.
Well, when he was finished with you, he followed me everywhere then, mate. So, geez, that's a great bowl there by Dewayne. Just sitting in behind the head there. Just sitting in behind the kitty. Yeah, very friendly dog, mate. Looks though it's lost by the looks of it. Shame. I hope the owner comes and picks him up shortly.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll fit in the back of the van.
I don't think so, mate.
Oh, start to slow down and turn. Another good bowl here.
Yeah, very good bowling there by Dewayne Gibbs.
Dewayne, yes.
Must admit it. We didn't get here to 6:45 this morning for the simple fact being as it took us that long to get the ice off the windscreen. From about 25 past 6 to 20 to 7.
Oh, we're only, half a kilometre away
Not
from the
even
motel
that.
that we couldn't move.
Couldn't move, mate. Couldn't see anything. Then after about 10 minutes or so, we realised that most of the fog was on the inside.
Yeah. But that was a thick. I haven't seen ice like that for donkey's ages.
I tell you what, not far away.
He's got...
Inside edge.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, good try there by Luke. Yeah, so once we realised that the fog was on the inside, we were home and hose after that.
Yeah.
Didn't take long at all to get here.
Wipe the windscreen down and see if you can see.
When the ice finally melted on the outside. Okay, Luke, going to stick to his forehand. No, just a bit wide. Good morning, Liz Lockwood. What's you from Newcastle in New South Wales?
Hi there.
How's the weather down there, Liz? Okay, tell you what, Alan Davies, he's got this on a pretty good line. His weight's looking reasonable. It's just going to sneak across the head. He's had beautiful weight on that, didn't he?
Oh, gee whiz. That was a good effort, that.
Yes.
Good effort from Alan.
I was just thinking, you know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
now we're in trouble.
It just dawned upon me. We've got two choices.
Mm-hmm.
One of us will have to go to a shop and buy some tracksuit pants or something or other. But I just realised we've got a bowl shop in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do they got long pants?
I've got a pair back in the motel
Have you?
room. Yeah, tracky decks, but...
Okay. Geoff sticking to his forehand. Being a left-hander, I think he had to be a little bit wider.
Took a
Still
little
holding
bit of
his
a bump.
line.
This is a better line
He's
than
got
that.
it on the edge. That's a great bowl. Beautifully played.
So that's Benny Davidson now holding the shot.
Holding the shot, yes.
Yep, and maybe the second shot to the green bowl there of Mel Flynn's could be just inside there. Probably is.
Yes. Could be. Okay. Andrew.
Oh, hold your line, buddy.
No. Just went.
Yep.
Yep. Had good weight on what he was after, though. Gave it every opportunity.
All right, Geoff.
This is the 11th end. Okay. Tell you what, Geoff got this very well pointed once again.
And
Great bowl.
stop.
Yeah. Two shots. Yep. Two to the Geoff Lyson combination.
Yeah, I thought the Jandowie boys, before he bowled that, said they were down, but I couldn't work out why.
Why, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he took that shot bowl straight out the head, didn't he, with his first bowl?
Yeah,
Which is
yeah,
a-
but
was
he-
great bowl there. Good weighted bowl, too, from Geoff, so.
Can't see the board. I can. I can now. Yep.
Okay, looks like they're going to shorten it up a bit, mate. They've brought the mat up fairway.
Yep.
I'm getting a beer, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hear that? I think Geoff said he's going to shout us a beer. Okay, we've got Mel Flynn on the mat at the moment. Oh, Noel Ryan. Wangi Bowling Club, Lake Macquarie. Good on you, mate. Thank you for those kind words. Okay, Jimmy Williams, not far away. Once again, first bowl, look at this. Plop.
Yeah.
Beautiful way to bowl once again.
Fall down. No.
Not going to fall that one, mate. Going to say, no, I'm standing up. Now, you can tap the screen all you want, mate. It's still not going to fall, okay? Trust me. It doesn't work that way.
Ah. Yeah, I haven't worked this system out yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa, just missed it. Bit unlucky there, Mel. It's got two good catchment bowls there, though, so
Yeah,
Very usable.
Jim's been very consistent all during the match.
Yeah, he has been, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Gee whiz, look at this once again.
Another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a great bowl. He's setting the team up well, isn't he? You know, mate?
Yeah. Geez, he put a little bit of weight behind that, whether he was trying to run that bowl off or take the jack back, but either way,
Well,
no.
probably not quite.
No, I think Jim's other bowls, and certainly holding shot.
Tell you what, not far away. Got the edge of the kitty. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a very good bowl from Dewayne because that takes that shot away from him, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, that's right, and it moves it around behind that first bowl of Jimmy Williams to some extent.
Yeah.
Um,
And also may even bring this back one in the count too, just quietly. So a very good bowl there from Dewayne once again.
yeah, it could well be that one next to the green bowl. Could very well be the third shot.
Yeah. Could be, mate. Could be.
But there's a...
Tell you what, has he got the run on this one? Not quite. Gee whiz, that's a shame. He had a beautiful line on that once again.
Yep. Good call there. Good call.
Okay. Looking pretty good here. He's got a perfect line on this. How's his weight?
He's got to miss that front one and come past there onto... Oh, great effort.
Gee whiz.
Yeah.
That's a very good bowl, and it's on the run too. So it's a bowl that's very workable, and it's going to force the opposing team on their forehand, which it has done with this bowl from
Well, it has,
Luke
because
Day.
that hand to come in and sit that
Yeah.
blue and teal bowl of Dewayne's.
Yep.
That shot's not on anymore. Unless he can finish around that last blue bowl of Allen's.
Allen's, yes.
Yeah.
Any movement on that bowl that's on the run, though, it's happy days.
See, Allen can promote himself here.
Yes.
So that's...
Tell you what, he's not far away. He's onto his own bowl.
yeah, has he got the...
He has. Look at
He
this.
has. Well done. Yeah.
One shot. Great bowl. Well played. And that was set up really with his first bowl, wasn't it? So I keep telling the viewers, you can't be knocked up if you're not short.
That's right. Yes.
So, you know, I think some of these young kids have got no idea how to play this game. Only is I need someone big and strong to come after me, though, to keep knocking me off the shot. There's no point playing with Robbie.
Yeah, but your short bowls, you got to be careful you don't trip on when you step off the mat.
Oh, it's not my fault. It was a good looking bowl that left my hand. You're trying to kid.
Yeah, what's the danger bowl? The one in your hand.
Yeah. There's a lot of people say to me. Oh dear. Yes, I love that comment that was when first put on Facebook all those years ago. Last time I played with those three. Why is that? They just told me they'd never play with me again. Jeez, I laughed when I first read that. Oh, that was a screw. There's one thing I love is the humour and the banter in our great game. Okay, Geoff. Oh, he wants to make sure which one he hits. Oh, well, he's got two shots out of
And
it.
did he?
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
Maybe one in, one out. Maybe one in, one out. Okay, Andrew. Backhand for being a left-hander. Could be just a bit runny, I think.
we're starting to turn now, but it's just running past.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Great attempt. Well, he's definitely taken that one out now if it was in the count at all.
Yeah, I'd say the second shot's that Dewayne's bowl, the teal and blue one.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? So Geoff trying to sit that really out of the head if he can.
You want to sit that, knock that grey one, and don't push it out of the head. Yeah, look, that I don't know how far it came back, but
It still might only be the one, I think.
I think it might only be the one. Yeah, because that other bowl there, of the black and oh dear, which one is it? The
I think Andrew's
Ben's bowl.
It's really got to be a dead draw.
Yeah, well, he can ill afford to come on his forehand because he could end up promoting Geoff's bowl up. He's on a good line at the moment. Now, what if he cracks it through that gap there? Oh, just turned late. Yeah.
Gee whiz, that's a good attempt, though. He played that very well. So it looks like just the one. Good pick up there to Geoff. Well done. So they're taking the mat back up again. The tactics are working, so they're going to stick to them. That's well done.
And all the Chinchilla boys out there with their Chinchilla cactoblastus.
Hey?
Chinchilla cactoblastus. That's
You're allowed to use language like that?
Yes, yes.
There's that, mate. Okay.
I think, yeah, because out this, here it is here. Out this way out here, they had way back in the long time ago, they had a problem out here with prickly pear. It was rife everywhere, and they introduced the Cactoblastus cactorum, which was the cactus moth from South America, and it came through and cleaned it up all right. Did a good job, apparently.
Well, what cleans that up, though?
Yeah, it's
Roundup. Sooner or later, you just get the Roundup, mate. Simple as, mate. You don't muck around with it. Come on, mate. I'm a greenkeeper.
There it is.
Oh, great start there by Jim once again. Oh, he's narrowed this down a little bit, Bruce. But just going to duck under the head. It's a good picture there by Robbie Allen. His wonderful daughter Tony's taught him how to use these controls.
Yes, done a wonderful job.
Yes. Okay, Jim once again. Gee whiz, he's really leading up a storm here this morning, Bruce. That's two great bowls once again by Jim. Well played. Lee, not too sure where the third outlaw shirt came from. I think Lucky took his top off, and not too sure where it came from, but Pit Bulls was one shirt. The outlaw one is the one Lucky Day's wearing, and of course Andrew's wearing a North Toowoomba shirt. And Jim's the only one with sense has still got his jacket on. Yeah. So it's easy to work out that one. Yeah. I'll tell you what, good bowl here from Dewayne too. So look at this, Dewayne Gibbs.
What's Luke got? Oh, he's got the outdoors.
He's got the outdoor shirt on too, mate. So.
And Dewayne's... Pit Bulls.
Yeah, Pit Bulls.
Were they Toowoomba? Where are the Pit Bulls from?
I know there's one tied up here yesterday.
Oh, yeah, Bulldog, British Bulldog. Bulldog. Beautiful thing.
Yeah. What do you mean? It kept growling, wanted to bite you every time you walked past it.
Gorgeous things.
I mean, looked at Robbie and said there's not even a mouthful in that. I'll leave him alone. But you and your mate.
Yeah.
It's a three-course meal in them two.
I wonder if the Pit Bulls are from Pittsworth. That's where they could be from.
I tell you, just his weight. He had reasonable lines. Need a bit more weight, would have held that line. So I'd say they're probably 3 down by the looks of it here. Yes, 3 good bowls locked in there. So just a bit runny. Anything in behind the head though, Andrew's pretty happy with that.
Yeah, well, it goes back in matches, covers those.
What a great bowl here. That is a fantastic bowl. That's a pressure bowl. Very well played there, Alan Davis. From the Jindawi Bowls Club. Jindawi Bowls Club.
Jandowie, yes.
Jandowie.
Up the road.
Just not far from here.
Aye.
Just go out there and turn left. Yep, back that way. We know. We know these things.
And when you go past the motel, pick up your track bands. So once I get another coffee into me, I'll be fine.
I think I might bypass the coffee this time.
No, just get a nice cup of coffee to dip my toes in.
Yes. I wonder if the windshield wipers, like I got the ice off the windscreen this morning, will get the ice off my toes at the moment. And Robbie, of course, as always, looks like the Michelin man here with the layers of clothing he has on. I thought by wearing shoes and socks today would have warmed me up. Obviously not a front rower's logic, I guess, Bruce. I'll tell you what, Geoff, what a great looking bowl here. Just snuck around that. That's a good bowl there by Geoff. Very handy location. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, sticking to his forehand, being a left-hander. Just a little bit wide with that one, with the weight he's got to play to remove that bowl. Very hard one to get to, too, when you look at it there for his bowl to turn in there and get the edge of that.
To get between those two, the little gap there on that line where that line is coming through there.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's a little bit underdone grass line with this one. He's got to get a little inside. No, not going to get the inside edge. No, not quite. So still on there for Andrew, but he's got to really play the perfect bowl in there, though, doesn't he, Bruce, to get that?
Yeah, he's got to... it's away nicely.
Yep.
He doesn't want it to duck under and clip that front one, which it's just going, never mind.
Well, he got it that way.
Yeah, that's the other way.
That's the other way.
And a knocker, well done.
And a knocker at that one too. Yeah. No, he played that with great weight, Andrew. He really did for a good result. Yep, so Michael Brindle, good morning, Michael. Nice road trip and a few drinks this weekend for you guys.
Yes, when we're finished, when the job's done.
When the job's done.
Yes.
We must admit our sponsor, Carlton United Brewery, did a great job last night.
Yeah, we thank them very much.
We thank them very much. And also to Pinfall Wines.
Yeah.
And to Taylor Wines. And any other wine company that we may drink.
Yeah, we'll start with A. Yeah.
Work our way through.
Hey, Andrew.
Good starter there once again from Jim.
There we go. Just asked Andrew as he's walking past it, that Pitbull shirt is Pittsworth. Because I googled Pitbull's lawn bowls.
Yes.
And what came up were bowls for pit bulls to drink out of. I thought, no, not going to go any further with that.
Right. Yeah, I've seen you drink out of shoes and everything else, but
Doing a shoe, but a pit bull bowl is too much for me.
too much for you, mate, eh? Gee whiz, you're showing your class now, son.
Yeah. Me without a straw.
Yeah.
dear.
Jeez, the wife's trained you, well, son. Dear. There, Jim pulling up. I'm very uncharacteristically short with that bowl. He's had an outstanding game, but he's allowed to have one bad bowl. That's his one bowl for the game, because, gee whiz, he's led an absolute treat here this morning. Yeah, how's the run on this one? He's got a perfect line. Is he onto his own? Oh,
He's just got to roll his own over. Doesn't want to knock that one. Because he's probably... it's hard to say there. I'm just looking at it.
Geoff called it as one down.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he just put the finger down there, so...
Yeah.
Which is range for you and me, because normally they put the finger up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dewayne once again. That's a very good home there. Probably doesn't count, but it's very handy location there. That's for sure. Yes. Now Geoff's going to ask.
Thanks, Michael.
I know, Michael. Love your work, son.
We'll give you the names and the addresses of the people you can write to. But it'll be a secret.
It'll be a secret, mate.
Oh, come around. No. No. Good effort.
Okay. Dewayne, once again, who again has played... He's really played very well, but he's turned his back on that one.
Gone a bit runny, that one, right?
Yep. Round the back. Someone should tell him it's not respot. Mr. Green, how are you, buddy? How was your trip to Bundy, mate? Hope it all went well, Kerry. Yeah, a little bit quick with that one.
All right, young Luke.
I'm pretty sure Luke played with the Outlaws this year, didn't he? Because he was with North Toowoomba the year before.
Mm.
Oh, that's
probably knocked that green one in. Yeah.
It'd be pretty close to it, mate. That's for sure.
Yeah, because a lot of the boys went over to
Drayton.
over to Drayton.
Drayton,
Yeah.
with the Outlaws where we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Luke normally plays lead for in the Outlaws, or he did at North Toowoomba too.
Mm.
And two great clubs, Drayton and North Toowoomba. So
Yes.
he's a very accomplished player and does a great job at North Toowoomba with the juniors.
Oh, okay.
Juniors,
Yep.
he really does do a great job. He's played this very well too, Lukey Day. Oh, just wanted the kitty.
Yeah, well,
Hey, good on you, Kerry. Hope you had a good time up there, buddy.
having a chat during the week with Barry Lester on just on texting, and the Doge and Sean Baker. They're going to get together shortly to plan out next year's
Premier League.
Premier League. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a little bit difficult at the moment because expressions of interest I don't think have gone out, and we don't know who's pulling out and who's pulling in and who's doing. So it's very hard to say which teams out of the 12 are going to drop out.
Yep.
And we know that if a team does apply to come in, and there's only one, then that'll be a playoff with who ran
Enogra.
Enogra,
mate.
Enogra, yeah. But we'll see.
Well, one thing I think, though, I think you'd agree with me, Bruce, that a region like this, which is so strong in lawn bowls, produced some absolute great players over the years.
And talking of good bowls.
Yeah, that's a great bowl there by Andrew. Really does need a Premier League team, doesn't it? Because it's such a great catchment where they come from. They come from Cunnamulla with Ricky Bain and of course down to Roma with Grinder and the family.
Yeah.
So it really is important for this region to continue its success that it's had.
Well,
with
the
Premier
Downs,
League.
I mean, yeah, it's good to have the Downs there with the Outlaws.
It's such a great catchment area, mate, you know. And like those guys travel 7 hours to play bowls, and you never hear a complaint about them.
And that's only just to get to their club if it's a home game.
And, mate, 9 times out of 10, I said, you hear them complain on the Gold Coast. They've got to travel from Tugan, 110 kilometres all the way to Musgrave Hill. Oh, I'm not going that far. Well, mate, go out west and start playing bowls, fellas. You know?
That's right. And
You know.
and the Downs have always been right across from the sporting arena.
Yeah.
The Downs have always been very, very competitive in all sports.
Well,
Go back to the old Balimba Cup in rugby league.
Yep.
Ipswich, Toowoomba and Brisbane. That was one hell of a competition way back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, I wasn't born then, mate. Got no idea on that one.
And my dad told me about it.
No idea about that long ago, mate. I'm one of those new age kids. No, hang on, it wasn't new age, it was old age. Sorry, mate, I got it mixed up
Old
again.
age kids.
Old age kids, yeah. Sorry about that, mate, got it mixed up again. I'm getting closer.
But I mean, even Downs, their rugby is very strong.
Very strong, mate.
They play in the Queensland Country competition against the North Queensland, and you've got Gold Coast. And
Geez, I tell you what, that's a great attempt.
he's just rocked.
Well, has he got done enough?
I don't know if it rocked it out.
Geez, that's a great attempt. He couldn't have gotten that much better. And that's true, mate. That's why I said, like, I mean, the Downs in bowls too. There's some great players out this neck of the woods, and you can see the improvement. I mean, look at the class of this game here, for argument's sake. And this is just a club two-day carnival.
Yeah.
And the quality of play is outstanding. So, as I said, it's always good to let these players showcase their skills in probably the toughest competition you can play in, which is Premier League Queensland.
No, that's right.
It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Anyway, we'll see. You've no doubt, once you guys have your meeting, you'll no doubt inform us on who's in and who's out. So,
Yeah,
look forward to that.
I know they may not talk to me because I'm stepping down.
Just add a few more names to the list. Beat them tough. Good on you, Kerry. That's for sure, mate. They do a good job, that's for sure. So a little bit loose with that one. Both their weights absolutely spot on. Just one's got to take a little bit less grass, the other one's got to take a little bit more. Easy game, Briss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay. Jim, once again, just over-corrected, but look at his weight. Absolutely spot on. He's kicking himself about that one too. I'd be rejoicing. He really has started his team off very, very well here today. Oh, just pulling across the head there. Yeah, beautiful line on that one there, just looking a little bit more weight. Okay, Dewayne sticking to his backhand.
Oh, took a bit of a skew whiff there and didn't want to turn.
Probably just his weight, Bruce, that's all.
Yeah, it hung out there.
Just hung there a little bit, mate. Now, the format for the day, too, is, so I said 3 games of 2 hours and 15 minutes or 16 ends. And it's lunch after the first game, if I remember correctly, Bruce.
11:15 finish, lunch, and then 12 o'clock kick-off for the second half.
Game. Yep.
Yep.
And the finish this afternoon is 5 p.m.
5 o'clock with drinks, tea, and entertainment.
Yes.
Oh, bring on the
Yes.
dancing girls.
Well, so it's dancing girls, is it? Okay, Dewayne, just a little bit through the head with that one.
Merv Howell, how you going there down at Bega?
Ah, lovely part of the world.
Yep.
Good place to make some cheese.
Yes.
Timmy Phillips. Good morning, Timmy. How are you, mate? It's all good, Timmy. Boys, looking forward to seeing you next weekend, buddy.
We shall be there.
Now, if you go through the back door at the rum distillery about 3:30 in the morning, mate, you can swim in the vat till at least 6 o'clock till the staff turn up. And they get very upset that you're swimming in their vat, okay? Just tell them Uncle Bryony sent you, and they'll understand. Just pulling up a bit short with that one, Lukey Day. Oh, beautiful line he had on that one, though. Tell you what, look at this for a bowl. Not going to be too far away. Yep, that is the shot. That's a great bowl. From Alan Davis, well done. Okay, Luke. A little bit more weight on his last bowl. Good on you, Timmy. Okay, how good's the memory? Alan played it beautifully. Oh, a little bit underdone grass line. Yep.
Pop. No.
Well, that's
That was Ben's, wasn't it?
Ben's bowl, mate. That could be. I only said could. Go on you, Timmy. Okay, mate, you go in the side door then, mate. All good, buddy. It's a great event up there, mate, up at Burnett. You'll enjoy that, my friend.
It is they changed the name, didn't they?
Yes, from Ballistic.
It's the Ken's Kepnock Butchery.
Yes.
Who's the major sponsor there of the Burnett Triples?
Yep. Right, Andrew, trying to play inside edge of this. Oh, not quite. Gone to a very good catchment area, though. Kilkeven into our district. Well, for carnivals. We go further west. Good on you, Philip. Yeah, it is a huge area out that way, mate. Absolutely wonderful destinations there too, Philip. Wonderful part of the country, mate.
Down at Kilkeven. My wife's rallies were from around Kilkeven.
Is that right?
Yeah. The Messengers. It was timber cutter down that way.
Oh, okay. You say your wife was a timber cutter?
Yeah.
Chainsaw or by hand, mate?
Yeah. I started the chainsaw for her. She says, "What's that noise?"
Handsaw, eh?
Yeah, it used to take her ages to cut them down.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom. There's a good old joke in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, Andrew with his second bowl. Wasn't too far away with his first one. Just got that little inside edge. Oh, just not going to
hold your
that
head
line.
up. No. So what have we got? The green and the blue. Not going to make... Oh, hang on a sec. That was...
Yeah.
That's Alan Davis's bowl. It's just come in, but not too sure if it got in far enough. There we go.
Oh, Amanda, it's an absolute pleasure. Okay. Geoff, looking for this port just through there, but I think he's going to crash.
Oh, who's this? It's the blue and maroon. Maroon and black. Ben's.
I reckon they got a few there, mate.
Yeah.
Taking two out. And measuring. So a handy pickup. Okay, this is the last end.
So out to the blue bowl there of Alan Davis.
Yep.
And he's going to see if he's going to be inside this bowl of Jimmy Williams.
Jimmy Williams.
Yep. Only the two.
Two.
Well, I didn't catch that. I'm pretty sure it was two to Geoff's licence team. Can I 14-7? Ah, there's the board. I can just make it out there behind Luke.
Yep.
Yep, 14-7. Oh, just running past. Must be the last end. They're putting it near their bags.
Yes, good idea. One of my philosophies.
Yes.
No point carrying your bowls all the way to your bag. Oh, what a great starter.
Yeah.
Once again. That's a great starter.
And that's Jimmy Williams. He's been doing that consistently all throughout the game.
Oh, he certainly has, Bruce.
And he's given his team a great start on most ends.
Yep.
You know, he's either one or two in the head.
No, he certainly has. Just pulling up a little bit short with that one, Mel.
So this is the last end, and we'll, gee whiz, well, we might end up at lunch early. Can't have that. Well, we can, but... I wonder if they've got them up on the board, the rink movement.
Yes, they have.
They have?
They have.
Yeah. Poor old Geoff Lyson over there sitting over on the bench there, coughing his heart out. I was just going to say, you enjoying that cigarette, Geoff? Oh dear. There's something my father used to say. He'd be out in the veranda having a gasper, and he'd cough and cough and cough a lung out, and he says, "Oh, geez, I enjoyed that." So I used to say, "I don't know how, Dad. I don't know how." But I was silly enough. I took it up.
You took it up.
Oh well, until '92, gave it away. Yeah.
Yep.
I just have to put them on lay-by. They started to get so expensive.
Well, you'd have to put them lay-by this day and age, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave up when it was $2.67 a packet. Oh. And now it's $50 a packet.
I was always going to give up when I couldn't buy a schooner new and a packet of Benson just for $1.
Should have gone to Mount Isa in 1970, mate. Friday night, you get $2 and you'd have 10 pots.
Yep.
20 cents a pot in those days up at the Argent Hotel in Mount Isa.
Yeah, mate, I remember happy hour at North Ryde RSL Club, 40 cents a schooner.
Yeah.
Boy, you get drunk for $10.
For $10 at 40 cents. Gee whiz,
I was a big drinker.
yeah, gee whiz.
Banger. I used to come home with change out of tenner, mate. Hey, Tane, got a good looking from here from Luke. Is he around these front ones? He's not far away.
Oh, needed a little straighten on that green bowl there.
Good bowl there from Luke. Another bowl in the head, though.
Yes. So Jimmy Williams holding shot, and I'm just having a look to see if that's... that's Lukey Day sitting there, probably just on the angle, could be second.
Well, he's going to get a little bit of help.
He's going to get
edge.
knocked the other way.
Yeah, great try, though. Yeah, great effort there. Well played. been a very good game, this, mate, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Been a cracker. Okay, Luke.
Right side. Yes. just if it falls down, he's gone. So he's,
I think it's locked in there by the looks of that, though. I'd say it's locked in.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to fall. Well, I don't think it will. It needs a nudge to fall.
Yeah.
So so that's not too bad. That's one of Luke's and one of Jimmy Williams. So well, certainly they're going to go in for the win, and they're going to go in with a good margin of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're holding nine of the. No, I'm missing an N somewhere.
Yeah, Jeffrey having a bit of a look at this. Last end. Okay, Geoff looking to sit this shot bowl. Tell you what, he's not far away. Oh, just got the edge of that bowl. G'day, Mick West, how are you? Morning to you too, mate. Okay, Andrew. He's not going to be far away.
Oh, he wants to rest, and now he's. Oh, I don't know if he's inside it now.
It's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah,
it really is. Just look at that angle there, Bruce. It's interesting.
Well, it's really not going to make any difference because that I would say that bowl of Jim's, which is at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
The second shot's probably still Lukey Day's maroon bowl. I'll let you know in a sec. Well, that's Wayne's coming in. Dewayne's coming in, so that'll be. That's 1, 2, and possibly the maroon bowl of Luke Day's for 3, and then the purple in one of Andrew Batterham's.
I think that kitty just moved back
may have moved back just a fraction there.
Just was going to bring that other bowl into play, I think, Bruce. Yeah, I think the back one will be in by the looks of that. But Andrew, no, he's not going to be here with this one. But what a great game we just had.
Yep. Interested to see what...
I think it was 2.
Yeah. To Andrew and...
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's
9.
a great game. Most enjoyable.
Yeah, well, I've got them as... what's that, 16-7. And so they get 10 points. And they won 9 of the 15 ends by the look of that. So there's, that's a good start.
Good starter.
So 19 points to kick off, but we don't know how the others are going around the grounds.
Yep.
Fantastic. Good game.
No, absolutely.
Player of the match. I'm going to put it down to Jimmy Williams. Because, and the reason for that is that mainly the fact that he was consistently in the head.
Yeah.
Each head. He definitely had 1 in there, but most of the time he had 2, but on occasions he got knocked out, but he was always getting close there, which is, well done.
Setting the team up very, very nicely, Bruce, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful thing could not be brought to you. It wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors.
Yes, the Chinchilla Bowls Club Men's Fours Carnival is proudly sponsored and supported by Carlton United Brewery, Origin Energy, Western Downs Regional Council, Containers for Change, Chinchilla Containers, Jackson Parts, Industrial Supplies, Outreach, Western Downs Outreach Project, a charitable organisation, McRobb Holdings Plant Hire, who have sponsored our accommodation, and White Gums Motor in Chinchilla is where we are staying. And it is... I've been to. We've stayed at a few motels around the place on our travels, and geez, it's clean. It's beautiful, clean as can be. So
Absolutely, mate.
very nice. And our mine hosts out there, lovely people. We met them yesterday, and
Couldn't agree more.
tried to convince them to put rum and cokes into the into the room fridges, but couldn't convince him.
Yes. Something about the complimentary part, I think, was the one that he didn't like.
Yeah, that was a bit that he didn't like.
Just that one word, complimentary. Means so much, Bruce.
So there we are, Chinchilla Bowls Club Incorporated. So that's it. That's the little club, and
Absolutely incredible destination, ladies and gentlemen. If you're driving through Chinchilla, I'd recommend that you call in here. Magnificent food. You got everything that you want in one establishment.
yes,
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing you this first game. It's the first of 5 games. We've got 3 games today and 2 tomorrow. On behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, ably led by Mr. Robbie Allen, from Bruce Kirk and myself, Brian Marshall, we'll be back on air at midday. So get ready for the ping for a great afternoon of bowls. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.
bye for now.